Now let us see the general characteristics of the compounds of alkali metals. We will first see the oxides and hydroxides. We know, as we have done, that the lithium forms oxide, sodium forms peroxide, and potassium, rubidium, and cesium forms superoxides. So this is how they are different: potassium superoxide, rubidium superoxide, and cesium superoxide we are having. Now these oxides, the moment they comes in contact with the oxygen, they combines in this way and they form their respective oxides, peroxides, and superoxides. Now these oxides are highly soluble in water. When we take lithium oxide and we put them in water, we know that it directly forms what? Lithium hydroxide, LiOH. You can make it, because this becomes 2 oxygen, 2 hydrogen, 2 lithium, so you can make it twice. In a very similar way, when sodium peroxide, the peroxides are taken, this is, I'm talking about oxides. When peroxides are taken and they are taken added to water, added to water, what we get is their corresponding hydroxide along with the formation of hydrogen peroxide. This is also formed. So this is how this makes it very different, like you can make it twice. So it becomes 4, 2, and this becomes 4. In a very similar way, when these superoxides, like we can have potassium superoxide, it is added to water, what we get is the corresponding hydroxide, hydrogen peroxide, and oxygen is also released in this process. So these are highly soluble in water, these oxides. These oxides, remember, what we find is all oxides and peroxides are colorless compounds. Superoxides can be yellow or orange colored. Sodium peroxide is highly useful, it is a very good oxidizing agent. Let's now talk about, these are the general properties of the oxides. Now let us talk about these hydroxides. These hydroxides, all of these hydroxides of alkali metals are white crystalline solids. They are highly soluble in water. Their solubility increases down the group. Their solubility is, all of them are soluble, and since all of these are soluble, makes the solution basic, they are called alkaline or strong bases actually in nature.